Yo, what's up, everyone? How you doing today? It's another episode of Truth Logic. Yeah. Truth Logic. I deal with truth and I deal with logic. That's what I deal with. The system of white supremacy is very vital for one to deal with truth and logic. And that's what I deal with. Okay. So today's truth and logic is this. Okay. Now I used to be involved in this community called this African-centered, African conscious community. Okay, I used to be a part of that community. I have relinquished my membership as an African African consciousness. You know, even though I'm somewhat conscious of my African roots. Okay, I'm proud of my African roots. I'm proud of where I come from, as a descendant of the land which is misnamed Africa. Okay, it's not the real name of that land, by the way. You can call it Tamari or Tamare. Call it Alkebulan. Okay, but the name of that continent is not Africa. But anyway, within the African-centered community, we have this habit calling each other king, queen, god, goddess. However, we live in a system of white supremacy. We live in a system where the world is ruled by people who are classified as white. Okay? And as someone who is classified as Negro, African American, colored, black, all right. You live in the system of white supremacy. Logically speaking, you cannot call yourself a king or a queen. King, queen does not live under the rule of someone else. Okay? And a god and a goddess most definitely does not live under the rule of someone else. Okay. The only rule that a king or a queen or a god and a goddess live under is the creator of everything that is organic in the known universe and in all of the different galaxies and dimensions and planets. Okay? That's the only rule that a king or a queen or a god and a goddess live under. All right. Annihilate the system of white supremacy first. Okay? And replace it with a system of justice. All right? Then we can call ourselves kings and queens. Okay? Not only that, but Build your own houses. Build your own kingdom. All right. Don't live on land owned by someone else. Okay. Don't live in a house that is owned by someone else. All right. Trying to call yourself a king and a queen, or a god and a goddess. Okay. This is logic. Okay. This is objective thinking. This is where you deal with reality. Okay. And not subjective thought based on what you feel. Okay. So let's start with the ego tripping. Okay. And let's do some real work. You want to call yourself a king and a queen, or a god and a goddess? Destroy the most powerful system on Earth and in the known universe. Do that first, and then you can call yourself a king and a queen, or a god and a goddess. All right. That's all. Peace.